Hi everybody, it's Nani. How you doing today? I'm really good. I'm back today with a Dollar Tree haul for you. I found some excellent things. I want to show you what's out in the stores right now. I couldn't even believe it when I just came in the door of the Dollar Tree, went to look at the new like summer tchotchke stuff. They had almost an entire wall of these. I didn't see a price. There's nothing stamped on it anywhere. So I got my little Dollar Tree app and scanned it. This was $1.25. And I believe everything in this haul is $1.25. If there is a different price, I'll let you know when I get to it. This is cool. I don't know if I personally have a use for this, but I thought for an Allison and Brian's camper, maybe they could use something like this. This is a pop-up trash bin. I only saw them in the color yellow. I don't know if there are other colors out there or not. So please comment below if there are. It says fill it and toss it. It says it uses tall kitchen-sized disposable bags with drawstring closure. You get one piece in here. It's 13 gallons. So this is like a full-size kitchen trash can. And then it does give you the directions in there of how to use it. I did cut the top off just to make things quicker, but I want to show you what this is. And it says on here to set up and use your Flings trash bin. Pop the bin open, listen for the snap, fill your Flings bin, lift the skirt for extra capacity. When done, lift the skirt, tie, and toss. Toss the whole bin. So is this like a one-time use? Why couldn't you just put your own garbage bag in here and reuse it? I hope I can flatten this down. It just completely like accordion folds. I think I would use my own garbage bag. There are they look like slap bracelets, but longer on the sides to go ahead and snap them in place. I'm not going to do that because I want to fold this back up and put it back in the package for Allison. But why couldn't you put your own trash bag in here and reuse it? Of course that's what you would do. They seem very well made, very sturdy. I think that is pretty cool for $1.25. Can you see how big this is? Does it tell you how tall, like the actual dimensions? It is 22 by 15 by 10 inch. So about 22 inches tall. That is really cool. So I'm going to try to squeeze this all back together and put it back in the packaging and pass it along to Allison. It would be convenient, crushing it down in a camper. You could use that for anything. If you're having a party, now is party season. Everybody's having showers, weddings, graduations, birthdays, Father's Day's coming up. There's always a use for something like that. All right, let's get the food stuff out of the way. They're more like candy. I picked up a little bag of the Dubs. I've been addicted to these for a couple months now. I limit myself. I only have 1 or 2 of these a day, 2 max. These just are a sweet treat for me, and they are my favorite chocolate candy. These are just the plain milk chocolate, and I believe I saw dark chocolate as well, but I like the milk chocolate. No artificial flavors, silky smooth promises, and it's a 2.6 ounce package of them. The serving size is 2 of 4 pieces, so you must get about 8 pieces in here. This is perfect for me. That way I'm limiting myself. This is all that I have in the house, and they are just delicious. And I know a lot of you love the Dove chocolate as well. I know in other stores you can find them with caramel filling. I've never seen those in the Dollar Tree. Hubby would love those. So I did pick up a bag of those. And then this was new. I had just showed in one of my recent videos the Biscolata Pia Cookies. One of them was raspberry filled and one was like a milk chocolate filled. Both of them are delicious. This time they had these, and they are the stars. And can you see there? It looks like kind of a white filling with the chocolate coating on top. And this says they are filled cookies topped with milk chocolate stars. Best by June of 26. So have you guys tried these yet? I'm going to open it and just see what do they look like. Let me see if they're wrapped in there or not. They are not. So that means we have to eat these. Oh, they're little tiny cookies. They're smaller than a 50-cent piece. And these are hard. These are like a shortbread. Those Pia Cookies, both of the packs that we opened of those were very soft, like a cake-like cookie, much bigger than this. These look really good. So if you've tried these, please let me know your thoughts on them. This Biscolata brand, they make some good stuff. Great for in a gift basket. That was it for the food stuff. Picked up a thing of this, one of our favorite things to have on hand. This is by Homebrite, which I'm loving this line at the Dollar Tree. It is the refreshing fabric rinse, helps eliminate residue and odor, and it works. It's the fresh linen scent, 15 fluid ounces, $1.25. We literally use maybe a half of a cap in a load of laundry. That is it. And it works so well to take just those musty, hubby's clothes, they smell like the gym because they use eucalyptus. This takes it out. I'm really curious to try this now in the summertime. Did you guys ever have a problem with your towels starting to smell a little musty? If that happens to me, I want to see if that works for this. I don't know why it wouldn't, because it works on hubby's gym towels. But this, one of you had actually asked, what was it that I use? This is it. It is the Fabric Rinse by Homebrite. And a bottle of this lasts a very long time. Like I said, we only use like half a cap, and that's all you need. I saw these where all the summer stuff is when you first walk in the door and thought these would be really cute for the kids to do. They're Windchimes, and it's a do-it-yourself wind chime, $1.25, and it says for ages 5+ by the seasonal collection. This one looks like it has more of a tropical theme, tropical flowers. It looks like plant leaves, and then it gives you the paints to go ahead and paint it and put it together. You get brown, pink, and yellow paint in this one. And then the little metal dangly wind chimes. Looks like there's wooden beads in there and string. And it says on the back, everything is included. You get 3 pre-printed wood pieces, 5 strings, 1 wooden bead, 3 acrylic paints, 3 aluminum tubes, and 1 paintbrush. And it looks like there are instructions in here, which is good. So we picked up this one, well, I did, with the tropical print. And then this one, and it looks like a sun hat and flip-flops, and the leaf, more summer themed, like beach themed. And you get pink, brown, and green paint in this one. So if you're doing them together, you could definitely share the paints. And it's more or less the same information on the back. I thought those were really cute. And I believe there was one more design as well, but I just picked up these two. For the kids from the pool this year, I thought they would get a kick out of these. They are torpedoes, and they're dive torpedoes. They light up, and you get 3 pieces in here. This was where they have all the summer toys for the kids, $1.25. I didn't even realize it said they light up until I was getting the stuff out of the bag for this video. And can you see that one flashing? I shouldn't have done that. I should have given you a warning first. I'm sorry if any of you have a problem with flashing lights. If you do, please turn away now. I apologize for that. So I'm going to go ahead, and you can see it lights up. I don't want to hit it too hard, but they all 3 light up. You get green, pink, and blue. There's some weight to these. So I think the kids would have fun putting these in the pool and giving them a try. I don't know what they do. I don't know if they move. It just says they light up. And they're just dive torpedoes. So I'm assuming they just kind of sink to the bottom, and then you have to swim down and pick them up. That's pretty cool. Picked this up for the littlest grand lady. This is by Be Pure for Baby, and it's another teether. She is in full teething mode right now and just chewing on everything. It's a silicone teether for comfort, crinkle paper for fun, perfect for car seats and strollers. It is BPA free, and it says for 3+ months, and it's 1 piece. Look how cute this is. And this is like a peanut, and it has the like popper in there. Very flexible, very soft. And then look, it has a piece of jelly bread, and the jelly bread is the crinkle. And then this separates, so you could put this over your stroller handle, over the car seat, somewhere on the car seat. Really cute. And this was the only design I saw. And it is printed on both sides of the piece of toast. That is so cute. $1.25. I should have picked up 2 of these and put one in Toys for Tots. I saw these and thought they were really cute, and one of the grand ladies would want these. All of my grand ladies, except the baby, they all have long hair. So these are really nice. They're the hair ties, and it's by the Sophie brand. You get 2 pieces in here for $1.25. They're called hair spirals. And these are wider and have that iridescent look for around the ponytail. One of the girls will scoop these up. Super cute. And they feel very, very well made. A lot of stretch to those. I could see the girls actually wearing these for bracelets, because that would be cute too. So I got one of those. And then I picked up 3 boxes of these. And this time in this store, I didn't see the black lids. I only saw the blue lids. But it doesn't matter to me. They all work the same. These are the moisture eliminators for $1.25. They trap excess moisture, eliminates tough odors, prevents water damage, and it's a 9.8 ounce tub of it. You take this plastic outer wrap, take the lid off. There's a foil lining in here. Be very careful when you take that lining off, because underneath is like a fabric lining that just kind of holds the beads and everything in if it would happen to tip over. Be very, very careful taking the foil off. Then go ahead, put the lid back on and set them where you need it. And then just every once in a while, go and check on it and see how much water it has accumulated. And once the water gets up to the bead line, I just go ahead and replace them. These work great. I have not had any problems in my closets since I started using these. And I know I showed the black one here, the black lid, not too long ago. And I just love them. And the black one has charcoal or carbon, one or the other, in it. And works the same, and I don't notice a difference. They also have the ones that are on like a hanger that you can hang in a closet. I haven't seen those in my stores recently, but personally, I like this style better. And we are in the humid season now here in South Central Pennsylvania. So probably about once a month, once every 6 weeks is when I change these out. I only have them in our closets because our closets, the air conditioning doesn't get to it. They're not air conditioned. They're not heated. So that's where the humidity builds up. The rest of the house gets taken care of by the AC or the heat. But these work. I love them. This is probably one of my top 10 things from the Dollar Tree. And they had tons of them. So I'm not the only one that uses them, that's for sure. And just a handy dandy gadget to have on hand. I have one of these in every level of the house. Hubby has them in the garage. We love these. And this is seriously for hubby, because the other day the garbage men came, and it happens. There ended up being garbage, and we don't know whose it was, on the road. And the hubby wanted to get one of these. He used one from the house, but he wanted one for in the garage to do that, to pick up the trash that the garbage people have kind of left laying around. So that's what this is for. These work amazingly well. They also have one, I think it has a blue stick, but they're exactly the same. And I find these in where all the tools are, the tool bench area. And it is made by Tool Bench. It's 33 inches long. This is called a long reach and pickup. It is attached to here, so I can't really show you. But on this side, it has the squeezer feature. You squeeze it, and this comes together. But it has the plastic things on it. And these work very well, and they are made a lot better now than what they used to be. And you just never know when you're going to need something like this. And I'm not kidding you. We have one of these on every level of the house. And now in the garage. Hubby has one that sits right beside his train setup downstairs. So if he has to reach for something, if he's working on it and something is the whole way across the table, he can just reach with one of these and get it. They just come in handy. All right, everybody, that is it for this haul. I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff put away, move along with my day. I hope you're doing well. If you like this type of thing, please subscribe. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. You guys are the best. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll talk to you again here really soon. Peace.